Right, hi folks, just a quick video, and believe it or not, it's going to be fairly quick. Not been out and about today. Like I say, I haven't got any money, I haven't got any money on my Oyster card, so it's difficult to travel about, and it's been raining most of the day. Been dull and overcast and cold and miserable. Anyway, never mind all that. So, just wanted to make a quick video, and this is dedicated, say dedicated, this is a video in mind of Martyn War. So Martyn, I just wanted to let you know, hopefully you might see this video. I always put these on my Facebook page anyway, so you might see it. So I'm mentioning you in the video because I've taken your advice. You were suggesting that I should get myself some cheap stuff from Lidl's or Aldi. Well, it's Lidl's down where I am, on Cold Harbour Lane there. And you're absolutely right. They've got some really interesting offers down there, and very interesting selection of food, which I find really fascinating because they're just generic brands or generic food items that it's very clever the way they've done it. They all look like the real thing, like the McVitie's digestive biscuits. No, they're not McVitie's. That's the whole point. But you see the packet, and let's say it's not until you go really up close and then you realise, oh, I don't know, it's not McVitie's at all. But it looks so like the real thing that initially you think that's what it is. You know, it's very clever, it's psychological. And I think legally they obviously they can get away with it, because otherwise by now I'm sure the big brand names would be aware of the situation. I'm sure by now, because they've been doing it long enough. You know, Lidl's and Aldi's have been around for a good few years in this country. I would suggest at least 10 years, maybe longer, I don't know exactly, but you know, they've been around a long time. So I'm assuming and presuming that they've been doing this for a long time, so by now I'm sure it would have come to the main sort of, you know, like McVitie's or whoever, do you know what I mean? Whatever brand name it happens to be, or product or whatever, I'm sure by now that they would have come to their attention. So that would suggest that legally they're not doing anything wrong. So presumably everything's hunky-dory in that sense. But God, they look just like the thing. You know, honest to God, I was really convinced at first when I saw the McVitie's biscuits for 39p. I'm thinking like, wow, yeah, that's good. And then, so I picked them up, and it wasn't until I picked them up and looked closely I realised, oh, they're not McVitie's at all. They're just like a generic brand. I've not tried them yet, so you know, in terms of taste and quality, but you know what? So far, some of the food I've tried from there, it's been okay. Yeah, it's not bad. You know, it's not like, you know, I don't think, to be quite honest, I don't know if there's a massive difference. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you go with what you can afford, and at the moment, I can't afford a lot. Anyway, so completely going off tangent as usual. So anyway, just to show Martyn that actually there's nothing in here yet. No, so it's not that. Sorry. Right, so there's the digestive biscuits, by the way. Yes, I know I've got them in my fridge, but it's habit with me. That's what I tend to do. I tend to put all my munchies in the fridge, whatever, blah blah blah, especially chocolate, particularly chocolate. Anyway, look, you see from a distance it looks like McVitie's, but it's not. Anyway, so right, so I did what he suggested. I went to Lidl's and I got a load of cheap stuff. Cheap mints and everything, loads of pasta. Look, you can see the pasta in there. Got loads of pasta, 20p a bunch. That, you know, it's not bad, 20p. And then I've just cooked up the whole batch of the mincemeat, which is in there now with the bolognese sauce. Again, a cheap version, not Don Mayo or whatever, blah 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 blah. Anyway, and again, funny enough, the thing that it comes in, the jar that it comes in, and the labelling looks very similar to the Don Mio thing. But anyway, so that's all cooked up. and what I'm going to do is what he suggested, so that I can get a good few meals out of this. Now he suggested getting what do you call it, freezer bags, but to be quite honest, I didn't quite like the idea of that. Don't know why, just whatever. So I bought myself a plastic Tupperware thing. It's only £2 from the shop in Polk's Road, and I think that's big enough to fit the rest of the bolognese sauce that I've made up with the mincemeat and that. So that'll go in there, and then I'll stick that in my freezer, and then hopefully I'll get a good few meals out of it, maybe 10 meals or something or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So that's that, and I'll show you what I'm having. Well, you'll see now. Look, you see, there we are. This is what I'm having for my tea: spaghetti bolognese with some cheese on the top. That's Wensleydale cheese, and again, it's a cheap generic version of the cheeses that you get in other places. Right, anyway, so I just wanted to say to Martyn, I'll just give you another look. I think it looks gorgeous. I put some tomato sauce on there as well, actually. Heinz tomato sauce, actually, as goes. Right, because they do have some brand names as well. Actually, do you know what? I've just realised something. I'm pretty damn sure I am right in this, but you see, because all of this food, all of what I've got, came from what's there? No, it is Heinz. Look, you see, Heinz tomato sauce. Can't remember how much that was now off the top of my head, but it was okay. You know what I mean? Sort of reasonable, cheap price. But anyway, that is one of the actual brand names, as opposed to a generic brand. But anyway, yeah, so Martyn, thanks for that advice. Thanks for suggesting this, because like I said, I've gone with your suggestions, I've done what you've said, and this is just a video just to sort of like thank you, and also to show you that I actually followed your advice. So, okay, I'm going to leave it there, because obviously that's getting cold now, and I don't want it to get cold because I want to go and eat my food. Right, so I'll catch you guys later. And like I said, once again, thank you very much, Martyn. Hope you catch this video, and I'll see you soon, hopefully on Monday, but still got no money on my Oyster card, so I'll try and get down to the office. Not sure exactly how I'm going to do that at the moment, but anyway, I'm sure we will catch up soon. Okay, thanks for now. Bye, Martyn. Bye.